Hello everybody, my name is Jared and I am a Master Mason in the state of Mississippi. And if you have been a subscriber to this channel for some time, I owe you an apology. This channel has yet again fallen to the wayside and not received the amount of focus I intend to give to it. I have a lot of different explanations to offer you for that, but in the end I do want you to know that I am thinking about what sort of dedication I can put to this channel so that I can give you a schedule on the types of updates and times of updates so that you'll know when to expect new videos from me. So as way of explanation, let me tell you about some things. As far as the lodge goes, we've been fairly busy, and I personally have been working on learning how to confer a Master Mason's degree, and I'm going to need to do that in short order. The lodge has been fairly busy as well. Last month, as a part of our Masonic education, we put on a short Masonic play, and it was very well received. In fact, we decided that we wanted to do a longer play and to do it in an open meeting where we can invite in the community, friends and family, and for lack of a better way of saying it, have dinner and a show. So that's something that we're working on as a lodge, and I'm interested because of that to know what you do in your jurisdictions or in your lodges to emphasize on the friendship, the brotherly love, and the social aspects of Freemasonry, and not just the ritual work. What sort of things do you do to bring the brethren and their families and the community together? I think that this play that we're going to do is a great way to do that. It's a Masonic play only in the sense that Masons have decided to put it on, and that the topic of the play is about the virtues of a man that is a Mason. Otherwise, it has nothing to do with our ritual work. So perhaps you have other ideas and things that you could share. The first play that we put on was something that was offered by the Masonic Service Association, and that a brother of our lodge purchased from them many years ago. Now you may be familiar with the short talk bulletins. Perhaps you've seen those in your lodge. Those are something that the Masonic Service Association puts out. But this new play that we're going to do is one that has been written by the same brother who previously purchased the other play. He's a very good writer, and he has provided our lodge with several other instances of his skill. And this new play is going to be about a half-hour long play that we think is going to be an excellent way for us to convey to the community what we as Masons believe that our values are and what we hope that we portray as men out in the world. Outside of the lodge, I've been busy with my other channel, as I've continually mentioned to you. The farm keeps me quite busy, and when I find myself with an hour to work outside, I take it. And it's usually the same hour I would find myself with time to shoot a video for my Masonry channel. So I hope that you can accept my apology for giving some extra attention to that channel rather than this one, but I do rely on that channel as a source of income for additional revenue for my family so that we can do the things that we want to do as far as our self-reliant lifestyle is concerned. If you're interested in that channel, I'll give you a link in the description. I should also mention that I am still working on the Scottish Rite Master Craftsman program. I have a test in my possession that I've gotten about halfway through, and I just need to dedicate myself to cracking open the books again and answering the rest of the questions so that I can submit my most recent test and get new ones back. So please don't think that I've given up on that. I just need to get back and give it some more dedication, same as with this channel. One thing I do want to talk to you about, and then I'll come back with another video that gets more into depth about it, is a topic that I've heard at a increased frequency for the last couple months. And that is the idea that Freemasons are a secret society. I think when people say that, they're meaning something else, and we'll get to that when I go into that discussion in another video. I think it's pretty self-evident that we're not a secret society. I mean, people, here I am on a YouTube channel discussing it. The Grand Lodges and even individual subordinate lodges have their own websites. Some of them have their own YouTube channel, Twitter accounts, and Instagrams, and every other kind of social media. You can drive down many roads and see a Masonic Lodge on the side of the road with a big sign declaring that that's where the Masonic Lodge is. I think it's very clear that we are not a secret society. Neither are we secret about the fact that we are members of that society. And I think that is self-evident if you just do a simple search on famous Freemasons. There's plenty of Masons out there who are happy to share the fact that they are a Freemason. But we'll get more into those details in another video. It's just a thought that's on my mind, and I'm going to keep that thought so that I can produce another video to share with you and we can discuss it more then. So again, I would invite you that if you have something that you do in your local jurisdiction to bring together the brethren, the families, and the communities, please share that in the comments below so that we can share those ideas back and forth, and perhaps we can spark a new interest in something about Masonry that's not just the ritual. I think that would be very beneficial and bring a lot more interest into the fraternity. Interest that in some ways has been slightly lost, at least I feel, in our local jurisdiction throughout the years. I appreciate you all for taking the time to watch. May brotherly love prevail and every moral and social virtue cement us. We'll see you next time.